All right, this feels like deja vu. I didn't expect to do this video again. For those of you who tuned in for the live stream last night, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. I've literally had my inbox flooded with DMs asking Valrak what the hell happened, are you okay, and stuff like that. So I thought I'd make this video to address everything, and everyone can like get on the same level. First things first, yes, I am bald. I lost a bet to chat on stream. This is why I'm looking like Horace Rack at this moment in time. Anyway, let's jump in and let's waffle about this, let's call it a shadow ban, potentially by Games Workshop. So basically what has happened is last week I was contacted by a friend, and when I say a friend, I knew this chap even before he started to do like YouTube content. They went and into the gaming industry, so like, you know, they worked on like computer games and stuff like that. I went, of course, my way, and we ended up where we are today. And this individual has since left his job, and he actually worked on a digital Warhammer game. Now, he sent me a message, and I was kind of surprised, but not kind of surprised, because there's other things that I've added up to this, which again I'll get into in the latter half of the video. Basically, they informed me that I was on some type of like do not interact with this said person list with your GW product. Like, don't send them any press review keys or like early keys to demo the game, to play the game, so they can put content out on their channel. Apparently this was from, of course, like Games Workshop itself. I don't know who at Games Workshop. I don't know if it's a licensing department. I don't know if it's above that. Literally don't know at this point. This is just the information I was given. Now, before we delve further into this, I'm not like the purpose of this video is not to like, let's burn Games Workshop down to the ground. It's not about that at all. I'm still a huge fan of Warhammer 40,000. I've always said this, right? You can be a fan of the product and disagree, dislike the company that makes that said product. Some of the GW's business decisions the past couple of years haven't, you know, gone down well, and I've criticized them for that, you know, with the pre-order stuff, the pricing, etc., etc. But it still makes me love 40k. Just look at my room, right? It's literally a shrine to Space Marines, because I'm a huge Space Marine fanboy. Adding on top of that news, like this is other stuff I've heard through like friends again. So friends who I trust. So this is why I'm like, I spoke about this. Like, this is not from like a source or anything like that. This is from actual friends. I've heard stuff like, if GW employees were in the same like Discord server as me, because I'm part of a lot of Discord servers. A lot of GW people are in Discord servers. And when I say GW employees, I think it's more like the higher ups, not like, you know, people who work in the stores, like probably Bugmans and stuff like that. Like, no offense to you chaps, you know, you do a fantastic job, but I think it's like the more higher ups. Like, apparently they were told, like, you know, you can't be in the same server as me. Like, I've got like Nurgle's Plague or something. Other things is like, a friend of mine was at a tournament recently. There was a GW team there, and my friend said like, this chap had an amazing army. I'm not going to call the army out in case he gets him in trouble. And I was like, oh, say to him like, you know, awesome stuff from Valrak. And apparently when he mentioned my name, those people said, sorry, we're not allowed to talk about Valrak or anything like that, which is, again, it's a bit of a weird one. I kind of understand it. Let me just say this right now. I kind of understand it, because the content that I make, the rumor content, I'm sure that is something that Games Workshop disagrees with. Well, from what I've been hearing and what this video is about, it's definitely something that GW disagree with. Now, a lot of people think that I leak content online, which is completely wrong. I have never leaked anything in my entire life. The only times I've done like leak content, like images of like the Imperial Guard range, the Horus Heresy box set and stuff like that, is when it's actually already been leaked online on like Facebook groups, Discord groups, all over Twitter. And of course, me as a person who makes content for Warhammer, covers that said content. But for me to like, okay, I'm going to be the first to like put this out and ruin it for everyone and stuff like that. No, that is not in my mindset at all, nor will it ever be. It's all merely rumors for me. And rumors are rumors. I'm sure a lot of people who are watching this now, or a few of you, dislike my content because of the rumor stuff, right? It's, clickbait rack kind of thing. And rumors sometimes wrong, sometimes rumors are right. This is what we live in when it comes to the rumorverse, as I say. I've been surprised for how right I've been over the past couple of months of how like bang on the rumors have been. I was hoping that some of it was wrong to like even out the odds, but it really has been bang on, and that has been an absolutely huge surprise. Like I just said, it's kind of weird being right, and I know like we've made jokes about it, like Vindication Rack and stuff like that, and banter about it. But it seems, of course, that Games Workshop have probably reached a point now, and they're like, you know what, we're just sick of like this channel or channels like mine. Again, the friend who told me about me being on this list said I wasn't like the only person on this. There was a few names on that list. I'm not going to divulge those names because I don't think that's right for me to say that at this point and get other people involved in this. Actually, I actually don't really know the names, to be fair with you. I don't know why I'm saying that. The chap just said I was one of the names that he actually saw on this list. Yeah, but apart from that, this is literally why I'm making this video, to try and inform people that it looks like I have been shadow banned. Oh, there is one other thing as well. I have noticed that because a lot of GW people used to follow me. Again, I'm not going to mention their names because I don't want to, put them out there and stuff like that. I think that'd be unfair to do. And some of them have unfollowed me. Now, I'm not saying that maybe is a connection. Maybe they just don't like my memes. Maybe they just don't like, the content I post and stuff, and they've gone off me. People are allowed to go off people, right, and stuff like that. But yeah, it's like the coincidence at the moment it's happened. I don't know. It's confusing me at this moment in time. I'm sure people are going to say, well, you deserve it, Valrak, right? You deserve this. The rumors have done this, and you deserve it. Yeah, it is what it is at the end of the day. I think the thing when I first heard about this, and we got talking about this, didn't we, on the stream last night? It wasn't like I was upset. It was just I don't know. I felt a bit weird, like, because I'm such a huge 40k fan, and to be maybe looked upon by certain people like I'm ruining the hobby or something like that is something that I don't want to be labelled as that. I'm probably one of the biggest fans out there of the hobby, of the lore, of the models. It's just, I love talking about it. And I know a lot of people say, Valrak, you're like the 40k hype man. I got back into the hobby because of you, because all the cool lore stuff and everything like that. Yeah, I don't think any of that's going to change. Well, it's not going to change. I'm still going to keep doing the lore videos I do. I'm still going to talk about the 40k news. I'm still going to do the rumors and stuff like that. Like, the whole rumor thing in the first place was, how do I explain this? When you sit across from a friend at a table, right, you always end up talking about, well, this could happen. What if this happens? Well, I've heard rumors from this guy who said this last week. Maybe that's going to happen. That is kind of like what I started out as. And instead of doing it across a table to people, I'm doing it across the internet to a massive table kind of thing. And it's just fun. It's just fun content that gets people talking. People start throwing ideas in, theories and stuff like that. And we start going down the rabbit holes. It's led to Foil Rack, of course, which has been another amazing thing on the channel that people have come up to me for. And like, oh, mate, this is amazing. It's so funny and everything like that. Yeah, it's just a weird one. I would actually love to get in contact with Games Workshop and ask them about this themselves. I literally don't know where to go, though. Like, if anyone... or if someone from Games Workshop wants to actually talk to me about this, my contact information is on my YouTube page. I've got a Discord. I know I've been told you're not allowed to do any contact me in Discord. Send me a DM. I'm always up for like a little chat or anything like that, just to see what the hell's going on. But yeah, like affecting my channel going forward. Probably will affect it in terms of reviewing games. I'm not too sure if certain companies, like going back to what I first said about, don't interact with these said people from the gaming aspect of it, the gaming companies. I'm not sure that is like GW saying don't do that, or they advise you to do that. because I am in contact still with a few companies who have sent me keys out. So I don't. Maybe it's up to them to decide. Maybe they haven't got the email, the memo, or anything like that at this point. Because people say, well, how do you know it's real then, Valrak? I trust these people because they're actually friends before everything like this kicked off. So this is why I'm talking about it today. I didn't want to talk about this today. You know, we could go watch the live stream, but people don't want to do that. People just keep want to messaging me about it. I was actually going to do a video about Bolt Gun today, about it being like the unofficial sequel to Space Marine, which is absolutely amazing. Maybe I'll do that later on if people want that. But yeah, that is me done for another video. Sorry for this waffling. One more thing, right? This was posted, by the way, over on Facebook for my live stream. The person who posted this image, I'm going to put it in the background right now. Why? Why did you choose that image? Firstly, why post it on Facebook? No one. Why? Don't bother people, right? With that, just keep it on my channel. Don't go to groups and like I don't know, post bollocks like that. You know, no one cares about that. Apparently, the post got deleted, which is good because I look like an absolute state on that photo. That was like during COVID times where couldn't go to a barber or anything. I wish I had that now. But yeah, there's no need to spread this around to other places or anything like that. This is a me issue, not everyone else's issue. So yeah, don't worry about it. I've got you chaps in my corner at the end of the day, so I can probably take on the world at this point because I know I've got some amazing support on the channel. Right, now enough waffling. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching as always. Much love. Have a great day. See you now and bye-bye.